Hello, everybody. I'm Duke, the Duke of Sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. Do you ask the question? Do you, Jerry? Do you see any uh the contract of extending Jason Garrett's contract? Really, Newy? You really asked that? Newy Scruggs, right when Stephen Jones, Jason Garrett, and Jerry Jones. That's not a question you need to ask. That is not a question that you need to even talk about. Why don't you ask questions like, hey, what's your confidence on Jason Garrett taking us farther into the playoffs, into the championship, into maybe a Super Bowl or contract talk? I know, Newey. You want to be the reporter. You want to be the reporter that says the hard hitting questions. Let's ask the hard hitting questions because that's what a good reporter does. But there's some questions. There's some questions you don't ask. Don't ask Jerry Jones that question when you have Jason Garrett right there. He's a good coach. He's a great coach. I know you people are saying, I heard on we need a different coach. Okay, fine. We need a different coach. What coach can you think of that would be a better coach than Jason Garrett? If you guys don't like him so much, great. Awesome. He's a good coach. He knows what he's doing. He's highly intelligent. He's got more intelligence than you or anybody that I could even imagine if you go to Princeton. And I don't see the reasoning behind this of the question. The question you don't ask Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, this is the question I don't want to ask. Hey, at least it wasn't an Ezekiel Elliott question. At least it wasn't an Ezekiel Elliott question of, hey, where's Ezekiel Elliott? Hey, you think about on his holdout or blah blah blah. Well, good for him. I'm glad Zeke Elliott's doing this. He deserves a contract. And that's the bottom line. And the other bottom line, the biggest bottom line, don't ask that question, Newy Scruggs. You might be a great reporter. You might be an awesome reporter. And I have no problem how you report sports. But please, just don't do that. You're embarrassing yourself. I don't know what you're trying to prove. What are you trying to prove by asking that question? Are you trying to get on ESPN? National talk shows? Hey, I asked the one hard-hitting question to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, are you going to extend Jason Garrett? No. You don't have that kind of question. That question is not a question you need to ask or even have it in the conversation. So, news, whatever you were thinking about when you were asking this question, maybe you would think of a better question. Hey, do you think, what do you think Prescott's going to do? How do you think Winton's going to do? Where do you see the Dallas Cowboys in 2019, 2020? That's a question to ask. We haven't even got to the first game. We haven't even got to preseason. Oh, God, preseason. Come on. Do we always have to have something crazy? Well, let's think about it. Jerry Jones said, I can't wait to kick the out of the New York Football Giants. So it's always a circus if it's not the media or if it's not Jerry Jones. But God Almighty, I love it. And all I can say is Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. Alrighty then. Kick, punch, right. Chop that like button, that subscribe button if you had a good day, if you smiled, if you laughed. Comment, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're drinking, and mark if you die. Awesome, radical, cowabunga, dude. Newy Scruggs, I can't believe it, dude. You're seriously gonna ask that question?